Hello, YouTube family and friends. I'm coming to you guys with a video. I just want to talk about something, discuss something. I'm sure everybody have seen it already. If y'all, when y'all come in, can you please hit the like button? Hit the like button to support this channel. And I know I've been gone for a very long time, very long time. As y'all come in, hit the subscribe button. And if you have a comment, which I want you guys to comment, I really want you guys to comment. So comment in the comment section down below. So I want to talk to y'all about the 14-year-old boy who unalived the guy for fighting his mother. I've been watching. Lots of people talking about it on Facebook, talking about it on YouTube, and a lot of people is saying that the little boy is wrong. I'm just jumping straight into it because I just got off work. I ain't even changed clothes yet. I ain't did nothing. I just wanted to come on in and discuss this. A lot of people, they're just saying that the little boy wrong. They saying the mama wrong. And then a lot of people are saying that they were right, and saying that they would have done the same thing, or they would have expected their child to do the exact same thing. I would have too. I just want to let y'all know I would be expecting for my child to come in as well. First of all, this is a man. This is a man. Hold on. This is a man fighting on a female, a woman. You know, we don't know what started the incident. We don't know that. Actually, it doesn't even matter. The matter at hand is this is a man fighting on a female, a woman. Um, there were men in the inside. Even there were other people. There were other people, whether they were men or women in there. Somebody could have interceded in this situation, to calm this man down. Yeah, I know a lot of people be like, that's not my business, that's not my concern. I don't have anything to do with that, and stuff like that. But had it been your family member, you would be feeling the exact same way. If it had been someone related to you, family member, friend, or whatever, y'all would have been wanting someone to intercede in that situation as well. You know, the older guy, I ain't got no videos right now or nothing, y'all, because I just came straight in. I ain't have time to do anything. But if anybody have not seen this, seen or heard about this incident, just let me know. Write it in the comment down below, and I will come back, and then I would, put the video in. Um, there was an older guy, and you could see once the little boy came in and shot, you can see where the older guy, but you can see where the older guy turned around and started like he trying to run out the door. Let me fix this camera. You can see where the older guy turned around and tried to run out the door. Okay, so before then, you can see where everybody just standing there. While the man is all in the lady face, talk about if you say one more thing, you better get your food, you better go, whatever he was saying. Everybody just standing there looking. When someone could have walked up to him, the older guy, he could have walked up to him and been like, say, young man, this is a woman, just let it go, whatever had happened, just let it go. You know, Instead, everybody sat there and watched. And then they say that this was his girlfriend that's sitting there saying, he said, shut up. Once this man started punching on the woman, you could hear his girlfriend saying, he said, he told you to shut up. He told you to shut up. First of all, I'm grown. I ain't got to shut up. Second of all, you should have came and got your man. But now, as I done read and read and read on, and read and, seen a lot of comments and, stuff that people done wrote on this, You was right not to say nothing, baby, because he already been beating you to death, they say. You know, they say 2 days prior to this incident with him fighting on this lady at the hot dog stand or hot dog restaurant, whatever it was. 2 days prior to that, they say he had just got released from jail on a domestic violence charge on another lady at a bar or something that he had beat up. And then not only that, he had been beating on his baby mama, they say. So this man is a woman beater. He's a womanizer. He beats on women. He beats on women. I'm not gonna never be happy and glad that a man is getting, I mean, that anybody is getting, got unalived. But at the end of the day, karma comes back, baby. Karma is real. Karma is real one way or another, sooner or later. So now and then people saying, um, this man, I feel so bad for him. It's two beautiful little girls have lost their father. Well, first of all, he should have thought about that before he put his hands on that woman. He should have known that this woman was somebody's mother, somebody's daughter, somebody's sister, you know what I'm saying, somebody's auntie, maybe possibly someone's grandmother. You know what I'm saying? Like, it goes both sides, baby. It go hand in hand. He should have thought about that. And then he should have thought about, even if it had not been this woman's 14-year-old son that unalived him, you should have known, baby, or you should have thought about, if I put my hand on this lady, somebody's going to come and retaliate. Whether it had been her son or not. It could have been somebody else. It could have been her husband, her boyfriend, her brother. It could have been somebody else, that would have came back and retaliated. He, as well as everybody be saying she should have shut up or she should have left. She grown. She came there to get some food, and that's what she was doing. Whether him and her got into it or not. At the end of the day, he could have shut up. He could have diffused the situation himself. You know what I'm saying? Whatever had happened, he could have been man enough to walk away. Just like everybody saying she could have been woman enough to walk away. Maybe she should have, or she could have. And then people saying she put her son in danger by her standing there arguing with him, because now she got now, they're both arrested. Her son is arrested and she's arrested. Well, sometimes, people don't have time to think. This man all up in her face, yelling and, intimidating her. And, I'm just looking at it the way if it had been me. This is at a heat of a moment. She ain't thinking straight. You know what I'm saying? People talk about she texted and said, bring my gun out the car. But I don't know what happened. I don't know if she did or didn't. But still and all, it does not matter if she had a text that said that. The first thing, if the boy was sitting in the car, he don't know what's going on. He doing what his mama told him to do. He 14 years old. Yeah, I probably wouldn't have never told my son to put his hands on a gun, but we don't know what happened. You know what I'm saying? But being that she did, at the end of the day, when he walked in, he was standing right there at the door. So he was standing there like he don't know what's going on. Everybody running out the door. He like, well, everybody running out. My mom ain't came out. He go in and stand at the door. And you could tell he don't really know what's going on if you look at the video. He's standing there at the door with his hands in his pocket, and he looking like, and then all of a sudden he see this man over there punching on his mom. And you could see he confused because now he fumbling. He fumbling, trying to get his, trying to get the, the weapon out of his pocket. You know what I'm saying? And then he go over there, and I would have expected mine to do the same thing, y'all. I really would have. I would have expected my child to do the exact same thing. Save your mom. Even when that man, sorry that he's unalive, but even when you could see that man reach back so far and punch that lady. You know what I'm saying? Like, as hard as he punched that woman, he could have unalived her, or he could have knocked her out. But then he continued to swing and punch on her. I think he punched that lady like 3 times. I think he punched that lady like 3 times. Now, people saying once the young man shot the man the first time and the man took out running, he should have never shot him again because he was going away. Well, baby, sorry, I'm not thinking about you about you turned around and already walked off, because first of all, I've already saw you over there swinging on my mom, had my mom in a situation that she couldn't get out of. So I'm not really thinking about you running away. I'm thinking about this man to really put his hands on my mom. You know what I'm saying? He done put his fist on my mom. I'm not thinking about that. I'm not thinking about you already. They saying he was no longer a threat after he turned around and walked off. That's what people are saying. But baby, you done already did the damage. You done already put your hand on my mom. So I don't know what people think that this young man was supposed to do. Yes, you know, it's just like the police. When the police shoots, they basically shoot to kill. They basically shoot to unalive people because they're shooting at the top. You know what I'm saying? They're shooting people in the head. They're shooting people in the back. All of these, even if they're shooting people in the front area, in places where it could cause harm to people, as far as unaliving them. But I think if I got time to think, and if I'm trying to protect myself, that's only if I have time. Then I might shoot or aim at the leg area. I think I'll aim at the leg area so that they wouldn't be able to get away. And now I got time to call the police because they can't run. You know. So, but this is a 14-year-old boy that's in the heat of the moment, seeing his mom being beaten over in a corner by a man that he don't know. You know, my mom, my dad, my biological dad, I watched him fight on my mom, but I was a little girl, so I was too little to help my mom. I was like 7, 8, 9 years old, something like that. I was too little to help my mom. But this is my dad, and I had so much anger and hatred towards my dad because I was old enough to know what was going on, and I was old enough to remember what was going on. To this day, at my age today, I still have flashbacks of seeing my dad fighting my mom like that. You know what I'm saying? And then seeing my mom the next day with black eyes, swollen jaws, you know what I'm saying, bloody nose and stuff like that. I saw all of that. I was a little girl, wishing I was old enough to help my mom, wishing I had strength enough to help my mom. I wasn't. Had I been old enough, I wouldn't even thought about this is my daddy. I'm gonna help my mama. Then my mom, my dad was separated. My mom remarried someone else, and he was putting his hands on my mom. At this time, I'm old enough, me and my sister. And me and my sister used to beat the brakes off this man. Do you hear me? Beat the brakes off this out of this man. Because I'm having flashback of my dad. You know what I'm saying? So I didn't even care. We didn't have no boys. My mom had 4 girls and I'm the oldest. So I feel like that was my job to protect my mom because I'm the oldest. I'm not no boy, but I'm doing what I'm gonna do to protect my mom. But guess what? Because my dad didn't have no boys, my dad and my uncle raised me and my sisters now and my cousins now as though we were boys. You know what I'm saying? They taught us to fight. They taught us to not be scared of no man. They taught us they taught us everything that we needed to know to protect ourselves because we didn't have no boy. My uncles and them didn't have no nephews. We didn't even have no boy cousins around the same age as us growing up. It was only girls, all girls. So we rough today. A man gonna basically have a hard time if we put in our efforts in our training or whatever, the way we were taught to fight. you know um so We didn't have boys and stuff. So by this boy being 14 years old and he right there with his mom, all he knew was to protect his mother by any means necessary. You know? So I just want to know, you know what I'm saying, before people, um, especially women, especially women. So before people get on there saying, that mom was wrong. We don't even know what happened. We don't know if she texted. We don't have there's no proof, no evidence saying that this lady texted her son saying that. Y'all know how the news and the media put out narrative, you know what I'm saying, just to make it go their way. You know what I'm saying? We don't have no proof that woman texted her son and said bring the gun. We don't know that. This is Chicago. Then they say that little hot dog stand or the hot dog restaurant, whatever it was, they say it was in a very bad area. You know what I'm saying? So they say you gotta go in that area with protection on you. This little boy, 14 years old, first of all, we don't even know how he lived his life. So he probably knew, you know what I'm saying, when he got out the car, my mom keep her gun in the glove compartment. So let me get the gun. I'm about to go in here and check on my mom. He see people running out. Okay, let me grab this gun and see what's going on. You know what I'm saying? And put the gun in his hoodie. We don't know what's going on. They say that's a bad area, so you need to protect yourself. So, you know, we don't know what happened. So the only thing let's not forget that this man in there really physically fist fighting this woman, a woman, got her in the corner. He done punched this lady as hard as he can at least 3 times before that young man came in there and put the trigger. At least 3 times, hard as he can, like this woman was a man. Like this woman was a man. Then, first of all, the lady that you hear saying, he said, don't say nothing else. He said, get your food and go. They say that's his girlfriend. So first of all, he should have at least said, you come and handle her. Come get this woman. I'm a man. My girl right there. My girl right there. You know what I'm saying? So I'm finna let her handle this. But he took it upon himself as a man to physically beat and punch on this lady as if she was a man. So let's not forget that. First of all, first and foremost, let's not forget that. This young man did what he was supposed to do by any means necessary to protect his mother. He did what he thought he had to do to protect his mother. That's his instincts. His instincts and first mind, as soon as he saw that happening, was to protect his mom. This is my mother. This is my mother. God knows, had it been me and I seen my mom, I don't even have a brother. You know what I'm saying? I'm a female. But this is a man punching on my mom. I'm not even going to give a damn that this is a man. I ain't got no brothers. I ain't got nobody else I could call. It's just me and my mom right now. So who else I'm going to call if I see this man punching on my mom? Yes, he's a man. But at that time, I'm not going to even give a damn that he's a man. I'm not going to even think about that. I'm going off my first instincts to protect my mother. It's finna be me and my mom finna go at this point, you know. But I just want to get on here and talk about that. It might be, I might have left off some stuff, you know what I'm saying? Because I couldn't wait to get home and make this video. I ain't made no video in a while, y'all. I ain't made no video in a while. But it's like 3 videos that my sister and them have sent me in our little sister group. And I'm going to talk about those. I'm going to be actually prepared. Now, I got some other stuff to talk to y'all about, too, that's been going on with me. But I just want to do this video, y'all. I hope I'm able to, I hope this video go through, because that's why I haven't did no video, because I was waiting to get some new stuff, some new items and stuff to make better videos. My laptop, it keep going off and on, you know what I'm saying? Like if I'm talking about something or doing something that My laptop, y'all, it just blank off. I don't even know why. But y'all make sure y'all subscribe, hit the like button, write a comment down below. Y'all y'all just help me support this channel. Y'all help me support this channel, y'all. I got more stuff to come back with. I'm gonna start back making videos. I'm gonna start back because it's a lot going on, y'all. It's a lot going on, and we need to be ready for some stuff. It's so much going on, and I've been like, dang, I need to make a video. Oh, I need to make a video about this. Oh, I need to make a video about that. It's a lot. It's a lot going on, y'all. It's a lot going on. Y'all know it's a lot going on. But for those of you who don't keep up, I really don't even keep up with what's going on, y'all. I see all this stuff on Facebook. I do not watch the news. I don't watch the news at all. I see all this stuff on YouTube, and whatever I don't see on YouTube or whatever, my sister and them, because they know that I used to be doing all these videos, my sister and them, they'll send me stuff. But I'm finna start back, y'all. Oh, look at my belly, y'all. But it's finna be gone. It's finna be gone because I've been doing some stuff, y'all. I've been doing some stuff. But I'm gonna keep y'all up with a lot of stuff. I'm gonna keep y'all up with what's going on. I'll be back. I wasn't even prepared. I wasn't even prepared for this video. I was just talking off the top of my head, as you know what I'm saying, just picturing. I'm trying to picture, while I'm trying to visualize what's going on while I was just talking to y'all, to tell y'all how it would be if it was me, if I was in that situation. If I was in either situation, whether I was the little boy or if I was the woman, the mother, or whatever. But of course, you know what I'm saying, like, they're going to arrest them both. They're going to arrest them, as they did, you know. But to me, on the boy's side, on the little boy's side, it was self-defense. That's the way I look at it. It was self-defense. It was not him that was getting attacked, but it's his mom. You know what I'm saying? He is a young man protecting his mother. So to me, that's self-defense. This little boy did what he had to do and what he thought to do to protect his mother, y'all. Okay? And I know, put yourself in his shoes. Put yourself in that situation, whether this was your child or whether this was you. Put yourself in that situation. Don't just be there, oh, nah, she was wrong for telling her son. We don't even know if she told her son to do that. We don't know what's going on. Don't even worry about how she did it, what she did it, and why she did it. Well, worry about why she did it. Just worry about that this was a woman being beaten by a man. I don't care how she had to do and what she thought she had to do to protect herself. It's just me and my child. That's what she thought about. It's me and my son. This a man in my face. My baby 14 years old. But me and him finna get down. She might have, whatever she thought she had to do for her and her son to take this man out because he's threatening her. First of all, you in my face threatening me. If you that close to me, you are a threat at this point. You that close to me. You got your fist balled up and red back telling me if I do this, that, or the... But y'all, I'm finna go. I'm finna end this video. Y'all know if it was y'all. Don't sit there and, do the dog that woman out like that. Her and her son. Don't dog them people out like that because y'all don't know what y'all would have did if y'all was in that situation. You know what I'm saying? At the heat of a moment, you don't know what you might do. Y'all don't know what you might do. No, we're not wishing anybody to just get unalived. But at the end of the day, to protect yourself, your loved one, you don't know what you would do at that point, at that moment. You don't know what you would do. So, y'all, again, hit the like button. Y'all subscribe if you have not subscribed to this channel. Please subscribe because I got a lot of more stuff coming to y'all. And if y'all have a comment in the comment section down below. Okay, y'all help me to grow and support this channel. All right, I'll be back, y'all. Bye.